everybody, it's Meredith here. I'm at my cottage in Michigan. Now, if you know me at all, you might know that I'm really not all that crafty, but I found this really fun project on Pinterest and I'm giving it a little bit of a twist, and I know it's something that you can do too. So I was recently invited to a dinner party out here and I wanted to take something kind of special and personalized, and I'm a little obsessed right now with all things metallic gold. Everywhere in these like home magazines you can see really fun things that are painted gold, like for bookshelves, and you know what, it's so simple to do all by yourself. So I grabbed myself some metallic gold paint and then I just looked around my cupboards for plain glass jars that I had a lot of these ball mason jars and just some, you know, random containers. So then what I did is I found some puffy stickers. Now, it's really important that you buy the puffy ones because as you'll see later, it makes it a lot easier to pull away from the jar after you're done painting. I'm also going to experiment with some natural objects too, because I think these are gonna look really cool painted gold. So let's get started. So simple. You also want to have your handy dandy gloves unless you want your hands painted all gold too, which is not that cool. So now that I've got my gloves on, I've prepared my surface here, which is just a random yard sale table with some parchment paper. It's gonna make cleanup a lot easier too. Then what you want to do is just take your puffy stickers and put them on your jar in any way. I like, you know, the initials. I've also done a word that's really important to me, and of course, queen of everything, sparkly crown. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you want to flip the jar that you're going to work on over, because then you don't have to tape around the top or anything to avoid getting the paint on the inside. So we're going to move these things aside so they don't get painted yet. And then the magic of gold spray paint. Now, a couple quick tips about the gold spray paint. Lots of shaking it up to make sure it's all ready to go. And then you're gonna want to go in very quick bursts, and you're gonna wanna stay about 8 to 12 inches away. It's really easy to start getting in there and wanting to get closer, but if you do that, you're gonna get bubbles and you're gonna get blobs and drops, and you don't want that. So we're just gonna begin spraying. It's also great to do it when it's not super windy, because if it's windy, your spray paint's going to go with the wind. So now I'm all done spraying, and this is the most important part. It's called waiting, and it's the hardest thing for me to do. You want to make sure that all of these items, especially the ones that have a sticker on them, are completely dry before you begin to take the sticker off, or you're going to pull that paint away. So now we're just going to wait. So it's been a couple of hours and I've been letting mine dry outside, so I know they are dry, and this is the best part. Now for the big reveal. So all you have to do is start peeling off the letters, and like I said at the beginning, I've discovered that the puffy stickers come off much easier. So this one just says play. I'm gonna put a little tea light in that, and here for my initial. Gently start to pull it up. And if you can just pull straight up, that's best. Again, if you've been patient, this won't leave any mark but the one you've intended. So for this one, I just used a really fun crown sticker. I really like the sort of dichotomy of the gold metallic with this very rustic sort of country, you know, mason jar. Very simple, just popped a little posy in there. I think this is a great hostess gift. And of course, my driftwood, I think it came out so great. This is definitely gonna go on my bookshelf. So there you have it. With a little gold paint and a little patience, you can make some really fun hostess gifts or just some things for your own bookshelf. So go out, grab some gold or even silver paint and have a ball.